Is it a bit better?
Narrated, so yeah, I guess so.
A little bit better?
So.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll soon
find out when you do.
Because I changed the speed, whether it is like state.
What do they call it? When you do the playback or whatever it is, you know, the computery bit. That's hello.
Exactly. So I changed that to I took it off normal because it was on normal, and I put it on low latency.
Okay. Yeah.
Real-time interaction, that type of thing. So, and I changed that also with the with tonight's thing. So let's see. There it is. Yeah.
Everybody's slowly coming back.
Alright. Try and get that video. I'll just skip ahead. I'll just go to our chat room.
Yeah, everybody seems to be back. Well, no.
It almost, honestly, it almost killed me carrying all these to the hotel.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got Anthony Cox, Zara, Rachel, Jude, +1, Lady J, who else is
Liz.
there?
Cool as well. Patreon, Liz. Say Patreon, Liz.
Yeah.
Zara? You say Zara?
So, yeah, so what I'm going to do is try and get that. Here we go. This all.
Catherine holding it.
But let's try.
Oh, Catherine, amazing. Have you while Karen's setting up, have you got that video with where your better half, or worse half, and which way you look at it, was talking about the ITC field scene? Yes, he mentioned Mr. Bluff on there, but Scotty used to have it on his channel, but being as he deleted his channel, that video went. I'd really like to mirror that video if you've got it, if that's okay. If you've got it, because you know, it's a very good speech he does. Is it a speech or monologue, whatever you want to call it, of all the issues surrounding the ITC field, and they still ring true today, even though it's like a year old, this video. But yeah, if you've got it, yeah, whack it up on your channel, and I can mirror it and put links to Mr. Holte as well and everything else. And, yeah, spread them out a bit more. A bit like Marmite, just spread them on the toast a little bit, spread them out a bit thin, you know. Carry on, Karen. Carry on.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, ready.
And so here we go. The most haunted room in the top 10 hotels in Sydney. The top 10 haunted hotels in the world. And this is the room. So I'm really looking forward to making some new friends. Because you know what I like.
You know what you can do?
You can't have friends.
Before it's
But, so I have my coffee in a bag. And I was also going to go and do a little inspect. Yes, I like darkness. And I have the purelets. Let's see if we can find any murder signs.
Is that UV or spec? What is that? Is that UV?
Yeah. So that's a black light.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. I see.
Seriously look inside that I sat in the thing and it took me like half an hour to get up. And some TV for decoration because I don't watch TV. But I wonder if I can get like
I couldn't get a noise screen.
Sort of interference screen thing.
I couldn't get like a screen that had no nothing on it.
And I couldn't believe it.
Did you hear that?
That's what you tried to show me a minute ago. I hear a clip before, like a. Go on, do it again. That's what you tried to show me on the last screen.
It's a male's voice. Listen, it's in the room.
Don't forget I'm on a phone. Go on.
I couldn't believe it.
You saw us.
Did it say listen?
Okay.
What was it? Listen.
It sounded like you saw us.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, you can hear that. Yeah. You wouldn't know it.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it a second ago, unless I'm the wrong bit. Do it one more time.
Keep talking over it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here it is.
I couldn't believe it.
You saw us. It was you saw us, but I didn't see them.
See, I didn't catch it that time, but I swear I caught it before. Because I thought it said listen. You say this or us, but I thought it said listen. But yeah. There.
Yeah.
There.
That's it. That's in the room.
I know, I can hear it. I can't quite make out what it's saying, but it's male. Well, in this day and age, who knows? But
I didn't even.
That's me. Yeah. See? I'm waving. Yeah. Look how much weight I've lost. Yeah. I'm so skinny. Look at me. Look how skinny I am. I'm just jumping for joy. That's my freeze frame, jumping for joy. Oh, God, got me. When you don't have a life, you sort of get so excited about her.
People quite like that. Yeah, some people like that kind of thing.
Oh, there was
It's just a room. I know you want.
See it?
Do it again.
Very quick.
It's just a room. Let's have a look at the bathroom. I know you want to see it. And you know what? For anyone who comes here, they're going to have a cool. Alright, look at this. You wouldn't want to be too tall. Look how short. Because you wouldn't want a romantic shower with anybody because look at it.
Can't short showers.
I'm sorry. I think I killed him. So dead. Another person. So, what's that? Not the toilet. That is not the toilet. That is a bin. They call it in. And it does work. There's my brush, sink. I hope that I just the extra fingers in this one. And here's the room. Those two people are really interesting.
Was it free? Okay. I'll scoop up here.
Yeah.
And you can see the actual building. Loading.
Hey, Karen, we've got a interesting question here, actually. Dempsey asks, does anyone know if it's possible for a spirit to drug you? I mean, I wouldn't say in the physical sense, but, well, I'll let you answer that. Just...
Hang on. I'm going to, because what I'll do, so that way.
Yeah. It'd be a lot more clearer without the stream being all tangled and that.
Because you're up as well.
Sorry?
Stream goes well. I think
yeah.
because it's
okay.
it's like freezing on and off.
Yeah, it's just very low frame. Audio's fine, like the voice, but it's hard to see anything because it skips from one frame to the next, and if something's manifested, you miss it very quickly. Especially if I've got like an
yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to upload that one that I put up on Facebook, so that I've actually got that. Yeah. Like its own video thing on the channel.
Yeah. I'll probably just upload it to YouTube as
well. Close a few of my windows as well.
Yeah, because some...
checking my bank, paying bills, all these lovely things.
Oh, yeah. But I think a lot of people like to see the raw footage without any presentation behind it, you know.
Exactly.
Put the subtitle, like where the voice is, manifestations and that. But
close that. Close that. So that should be better. And minimize that. So I'll bring up the this, try and get this window sharing. So
everyone seems to be getting 12 587s like in this stream. Like I think Liz has just bought one, Rachel's just bought one. Like right now, literally, everyone's buying a load of 12 587s, and they're not too bad price. Grab them while they're hot.
What's a 12857?
12-587. You know, spirit box. The
Oh, the spirit. No, sorry.
Yeah, they're expensive, aren't they? But two people have just bought one now on the stream. They seem to be okay price. Someone's selling them, you know, not at such a stupid price, it seems.
All right. Yeah. So where are we? Oh, yeah, I can see the live chat now. I use the phone now. I can see. Yeah, so yeah, there definitely was a voice, and
lost you.
What, I'm breaking up, dropping out. But you know what? It's probably there's probably other people using the Wi-Fi. That's why I think later on the stream should be okay because everyone will be asleep. You know.
Yeah.
So when that happens, then I should have a better stream. But at the moment, it's God.
It'll probably run better when I go as well. I expect it's just you on your own or whatever. If you continue on, you'll probably find it running better. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying.
Look how this lights up. Is this cool?
Yeah, yeah, I want one of them.
This is
There we have
such
one
a
of my
cool. This is such a cool light, seriously. But you can't put it in your. You know what's happening now?
Well, yeah.
Am I getting in?
The thing is, you can see all your like if you. I had this car once, and I cleaned it with well, you know, upholstery cleaner, and I had one of those like lamps in the car, like, and you can see the whites of your eyes and your teeth and all that lot. But when you turned it on, you could see all the valet polish, you know, the upholstery cleaner. You can actually see it where it's seeped down. You can't see it in daylight. But when you put the UV on, it makes the car look really dirty because you can see it's just a whitener basically to clean your seats.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
everything under those things, you know, all sorts of weird stains as well. That's why I use them for
Did
forensics.
you know,
But
if you held this near your teeth, like with your mouth
Yeah.
on it, it'll whiten your teeth.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Not that I stick my mouth over it, but yeah, I read that you use this
Yes.
light and it actually whitens your teeth. So you put like a bit of toothpaste and then stick the thing on and
Yeah.
some. This is what I mean. We've got no work, and I start looking around like it things that people do with this and what do they do with that. Okay, I've got someone.
Yeah.
This guy downstairs who was the bartender at the said to me that I said, have you got any stories about the Russell Hotel? He goes, oh my God. He said, when I walk through that of a night time, it is so scary. And I thought, God, you know, I'm wondering how many people are just scaring themselves. I mean, I don't, it takes a lot for me to get scared, but I want to.
They didn't know it was a haunted place, so.
Yeah. So I said to the, you know, basically I introduced myself when I came in. I said that, you know, if anyone's here and they want to communicate, I'm not going to force you, it's up to you.
Yeah. You got something? Got something there?
The room next to me is empty. And beside me is a stairwell. I know there's this room next to me is empty. There's a stairwell to this side of the room. And to know if someone's in the stairwell, you usually hear the doors banging.
Yeah.
Right? Because I was doing a bit of like checking. Okay, what are some of the things where I don't sort of misconstrue that? And I heard, you know, like when they were going down the stairwell, I actually heard the doors and in the footsteps and everything like that. Just then, they were talking right beside me, mumbling. So this is going to be an interesting night. I really think it's an interesting night. The window's shut. Next to me is the Louis Vuitton store, which is shut.
Yeah.
And yeah, and I already have talking around me, unless I'm just going mad. I think I'm just going mad.
It's a possibility.
The thing is, they're not showing themselves.
No,
you know, they're not actually showing themselves. Earlier when I was doing that that live stream with Facebook, there was a.
Oh, you got the voice. Yeah, that was a good capture in its own right.
Person, and sorry.
I said you got the voice. That was a good capture in its own right.
Yeah, but I actually saw a shadow person. See this bit here? This white bit.
Oh, isn't that meant to be the shadow person under your resume? You sent me a post or a text or on Petrucci.
No, this was today. This was today. Okay. That one was. I thought you'd like that because it looked like Charlie.
Yeah.
This here, when I was filming, and I was like doing a bit of a screen, you like scanning the room with the mobile on the live stream thing. Over in that bit there was a shadow person, but too small to be an adult. It was like the height of a child. Go right past that and then out the door.
Yeah.
So it was like coming from that wardrobe, going out the door itself. And this, I thought, oh God, I've got it on camera. Like, I've got it. And when I played it back, I wasn't holding the camera, my mobile, in that position because I was seeing it with my eyes. And I was just, you know, I thought I had the camera on it. But, you know, when you're looking directly at something and your camera's not focused. Remember, like, how was recording?
No.
Bloody Oh, dear, it was funny. But, yeah, I didn't get it. So, but when you listen to that Facebook live stream, you'll actually hear the voices. And
you got something else again?
Is that yours?
I don't know. I can't hear anything here.
We'll
Do an EVP. So you got a digital recorder. Do an EVP. I'll do one. Okay, I'll do one. Yeah.
You're going to. I'm just going to put this down. I might put this on the chair.
Right.
There.
Right. I'm gonna have to get everyone to be quiet a second.
Is it even on? Wow, flat battery already. Right,
you got some drinking going on.
I just had a flat battery. This bag was actually filled with equipment. So I'm just going to get another battery.
I need some batteries. My spirit box is actually, my spirit box is slowly dying. It's low there. We'll get some batteries.
So this should be interesting tonight. Oh dear. Okay.
Oh, Matt Graves, you just put in the chat. I reckon Karen should jump on the bed. Brilliant.
Get stuffed.
See you later, box.
That's nasty. Alright. Alright. No, I'm not going. What happened?
Gonna take both phones downstairs, cup of tea and tobacco. Keep talking.
What's this? Alright, here we go. Well, that's completely disconnected.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It was weird. It was plugged in.
Oh, God. No.
So it's not the actual battery that's flat, it's unplugged. And it wasn't unplugged before. Stiff. Okay.
Well, that makes sense.
It should be interesting. Alright, so I've got this. Everyone knows what this is. I might put that.
Oh, yeah. K2 Teddy. Oh. Wow. Is it K2 or REM pod style? Look, Teddy, is it K2 or is it like a REM poddy type style thing?
Yeah, it's K2. It's actually just a K2 that's been
put into the arms.
Yeah, you've got the red lights that are in the arms, and I think by memory, still a Google to tell you, because I'd rather give you the right information.
Yeah.
You, buddy.
Oh wow, it's nice to have a full fridge for once.
So the lights, where are the lights?
Oh yeah, that's a food last.
Okay, so it says, it actually talks as well. So it's got, use it on talk mode.
Yeah.
That's how up to date I am with technology. I've got it, but I've never really experimented with it. This is the first, okay. Let's have a look.
That's right. But you still don't have the white box. The Wonder Box White is out, Karen. You need to get hold of that. The Wonder Box
Really?
White. Yeah.
Okay.
All encompasses that is good. Good, no evil can come through on it. No evil can come through. I'm serious.
Sounds exactly white.
Yeah, it's the Wonder Box White. It sounds exactly the same as every other bloody guitar amp. But no evil can come through. I don't know how he can do that, but yeah.
Well, who wants evil?
Yeah, no, sure. I just don't know how he's done it. Freaking genius. You know, like a barrier to bad spirits. No bad spirits. You may not communicate through this guitar amp because it's white. I don't know, or it's got crystals on it. I guess. I really don't know.
You must not speak reverse.
Yes, speaking in tongues.
That's right. No, this doesn't even tell me anything. It says that it talks.
Yeah.
I felt it.
I got to say, I've never heard him speak before. I've seen him used loads of times when proving demons. No, that's not the right one. Unicorn Magic, wherever she's gone, she's got one, but I never heard it speak before. But she used it on Proving Demons' channel. That's why I said his name. But yeah, she's. I've never heard speak. Didn't know they could speak actually, if truth be known. But what do they say? A pre-recorded message. Because I've got a I haven't tried using this yet, but you know, like the dinosaur, I talk about the dinosaur. I wanted to try this out. I'll show you. Actually, speaking of teddy bears, my friend Pieman, or Simon Rowd as he is on here, comes and trolls me every so often. His sister died not so long ago, and I was at school with his sister and his sister since day one. Blah blah blah, and him as well, obviously. But he left me her tatty teddy, and this tatty teddy is machined. You can put your own messages on it, and it moves its arms and reads you stories. It's not a K2 or a design to be paranormal, but what I want to know is, can spirits mess about with it? Because they say, I don't know if this is true or not, but you know those Furbies, or the old Furbies, spirits are known to manipulate the Furbies and mess about with them, sometimes even say naughty words through them. It has been claimed and heard before.
Yes, I told you about the time when my ex was sleeping in the spare room, and we had a Furby that we put a picnic basket thing, and we put it under this cupboard, and just like a flat battery or something like that.
Hello. What's that?
Did you see it?
Yeah.
Again.
Okay.
Can you make it line up again? Unless it's talk. Maybe there's something it's talking.
Is there a delay on it, like typing? Yeah, I know. So
anyway, he was asleep one night, and because he's this big skeptic, right? Because when I used to tell him, Chris didn't like him, and Chris didn't want him in the room. So
yes.
yeah,
Wait,
licking it. So anyway, this Furby started making all this noise, started going off, and he was so funny because he was worrying his head off. A minute,
yeah,
dead silence, and you know he's awake because of the fact that he could, you know, actually hear this Furby.
that's hilarious. But I've done his head in.
All right, so what about the chat room? Just having a look.
No. Okay.
I'm still getting the windbreaker. Okay, don't know what that is. Thinking of ordering. Okay, so there's just general chat going on in the chat room.
Yeah, it's about a 587, I think. And if it's a dud or not.
Okay,
shouldn't be a dud.
I mean, these things are not cheap to investigate. You know, investigate with all this gear and everything. It costs a lot of money.
I mean, some things have to cost money. But some of these people, scalpers mainly, it is a bit wrong. The price of spirit boxes is shocking, really, when you think about it. You know, especially a 12587 is infamous of being so pricey, and it's especially someone like Zach Baggins has one on Ghost Adventures, and you know it's going to just fly through the roof and cost a bomb. Hence why the Wonder Box is worth so much money, because Nick Groff used it one time, whatever, you know. So the value of it just shot through the roof because people. Well, want that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. More money in a sense? What is that? It's bizarre.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I might do an e.v.p session.
Do one. When you do one,
see what we get.
When you do one, I'll do one at the same time. So we're both quiet, and we'll do one at the same time. And
that be first for you?
Yeah, not quite at first, but I've been doing them for the past week.
What do you mean?
I know. I've grown. Yeah, I've been using what I've been doing is I've been saying to Mr. Dinosaur, right, when you're done, press Q when you finish shouting into the device, and it does. It presses Q after a period of time, giving the impression that something's saying, right, I'm done. And yesterday was the first time I caught something on my live stream, even though it wasn't a really good session. We caught ticking like a clock. But there are no clocks. I don't have a watch on or anything like that, so we have no idea where that come from. So that was a bit weird. A ticking clock. But no voice. There is a voice. It sounds like a TV turned right down. You know, if you have a TV like volume 1 and you've been out of the room for it, you come back and like, where's that noise TV is? Just only just on. Sound like that. Voices as well, but like a TV, not really spiritual or anything like that. But TV was on. Very, very strange. So that's the first time I actually captured anything of it. It's so slight. It wasn't anything exciting, really. But we'll both go for it together anyway. Well, when you're ready, really, I guess. And if there's any spirits here as well that wish to communicate either from the Australian land where she is there, or if you're here in general, whatever you are, shout into this device as loud as you can. Okay?
Okay.
We'll both at the same time. Karen will...
Hang on. Wait a minute.
You say when you're ready.
My child.
Loads of patience, child. Middle-aged now.
Here we go. Now, the one that was talking before, I respect that you don't want to show yourself. I'm not going to force you, but you're welcome to. And if you would like, you can talk into this and say your name or anything if you want to. So I'm just going to press record.
Okay. Here we go then.
Can you say your name, please? Have you been in this room for quite some time?
Same question here.
Is there any chance you could go near that teddy bear on the bed and make one of the lights light up. They never want to use it.
Huh.
I'll stop this now.
Okay, same here. If you say anything, same questions that applied. I don't know if you got that spirit, we'll see. And I'll have to stick it to my ear, and there is some noise like the cat is licking itself furiously, so I've got to account for that bloody thing. Lick. Lick. You just get up. Stop scratching.
I think I need glasses. I need glasses, I really do.
Probably, if you're having trouble seeing or reading.
Okay. Oh, I think it's age because I just find that my vision is getting really bad.
Yeah, no.
Alright, so let's have...
If you get headaches reading or looking at something, if you get headaches, then it's a clue. Because even though like you can see, but yeah, headache, it's because you're straining to focus and you don't realise you're doing it or something or other.
All right, let's have a listen. So I'll just pick. Testing.
What the hell?
I'm going to put this near the mic. So I've got the mic here.
Yep.
So you can actually.
It's clocked from the other side. That's kind of funny. That's about a ticking clock. What the hell? Did you see her? Or am I tripping out?
Can you say your name, please? Have you been in this room for quite some time?
No!
If you can talk into that recorder and say hello, I'd really appreciate it so we can actually hear your voice.
That's the next one. Here it is. I had to replay this until the start. But listen, it says yes when I say.
Okay.
Can you say your name, please?
What is that you're using? Exactly.
Have you been in this room for quite some time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is there any chance you could go near teddy bear on the bed and make one of the lights on its light up?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll stop.
Oh, God.
When I said, have you been in this room very long?
Exactly. Yeah, right. What exactly is that you're using again? Just.
This is a real-time e.v.p.
Okay.
The RT. I don't know whether you can say it.
Yeah. Just saying.
You've got the same one?
Well, similar kind of thing.
It's all metal. It's quite
similar, but this is actually a spirit box built into it as well.
I
So,
see. Okay, I'm with you.
So
I've
this
got
is not only just
one of these Olympus directional mic things as well.
yeah, that's
given to me by Jane from I can't remember her name. What's her name? Jane. North Nottingham. No, I get confused with Glenn now. North Cornwall. That's it. North Cornwall gave me out. I think of her name then. When we were in Death Seekers.
I just want you to hear that.
You could go near that teddy bear on the bed. And make
When
one
I
of the
say, have you been in this room very long? You can actually hear them say yes.
Is it over the top? I caught the voice. Again, it gives me understanding.
Yeah.
There.
Have a listen again. I'll go. After. That's me. I want to use it.
Yeah.
Go back a bit.
Here we go. If you can talk into that recorder.
See, it's not letting me go back.
Say hello. I'd really appreciate it.
Can you see normally you should be able to like flick the last 5 seconds or something.
Yeah.
Can you say your name, please?
After this, can I say, have you been in here very long?
In this room sometime.
Yeah. I caught that. I got it. I caught that.
Yeah, that was a definite yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It's
clear. It's clear as well, because usually, you know.
Because now, interesting night, when I go to sleep, I hope I don't snore. That's the only thing that I'm worried about. I should have brought a peg. Something to, you know, those snore.
Yeah, pull your a bit.
I should have got one of those. Oh, damn it. No, I just see. I'm going to be paranoid to go to sleep.
Parents
Like,
really do like snore bad. Yeah, but my.
Oh, well, I do, but if I'm lying on my side, I don't. So did anyone else hear the yes?
This is very clear. Oh yeah.
All right. So we do have a yes. We have a confirmation that someone's here. Were you recording at the same time?
Yes, I am. I haven't played mine back though yet. If you want to hear it, I'll play it right now.
Yeah.
See what you got. Obviously, bear in mind there's cats licking its bits, and you know, obviously, the live stream, etc. But you never know if you have a voice like that comes nice and clear. As I stated, the questions are the same to the spirit. Just answer them as if they're the same here. But we'll see. Here we go. Here's my one. I don't have a mic is on my phone because I want to press the thing up to the mic, but you know, here we go.
Okay.
Can you say your name, please?
Where's the mic?
What was that?
I don't know. It's just how it works. Same question here.
back.
I don't know if I've got control of every 5 seconds. I'll have to play the whole lot as a whole thing. I think this thing's a little bit fiddly,
Yeah,
I will say.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody roundhead. So yeah, go on. Here we go. I don't know if the mic is on my phone, so I could press it right against.
Oh, I can hear it. I can hear it.
Yeah, okay, okay. I'll shut up then. It's playing now.
Have you been in this room for quite some time? Same question here. Is there any chance you go in a teddy bear on a bed? Right. By the arms line up.
So weird.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so here, if there's anything questions that apply, I don't know,
I'll put that on there.
That's the end of the recording. Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. And this in here. That's better. It's a bit better. But okay. Well, what I might do is I'll try the internals. I'll try this one. This is that little. It's metal. It's a really heavy. This is so heavy for this little thing.
Okay.
Right. So when you turn it on, you get the light.
Yeah.
And it really, I mean, it's amazing, this little thing. I have not charged this. It charges on the USB. I have not charged this for
So what is it,
almost
just an EVP? Is it EVP
It's just
recorder?
it's a little
Well,
recorder.
I say EVP
Look at the
recorder.
size of
not
it.
Yeah, yeah. I say
No,
EVP
It's just a
recorder.
voice recorder, like a microphone.
Voice recorder. I wish someone
Yeah.
would actually make an EVP recorder, if there was such a thing.
Well, I'll
Yeah,
try this.
It's quite stubby and stiff.
See what we
Very
okay.
good ergonomics.
What's happening here? All right, so we have that. So we can see the little red light at the top. Okay. Now, the one that was here that said yes, would you happen to be the sailor that likes this room?
I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to get my medication, so this gives you a chance to be completely quiet, okay? Off you go.
Now, if anyone in the chat room have any questions you want me to put to this spirit, just type it and I'll ask them. Yes, I do. Wow, he's really talking. Can you please come up and talk right into what I'm holding? Or, so everyone can hear you in real time, you can talk into this microphone. And I'll just take that off, the little cover. That may make it a little bit clearer. Can you hear me clearer in the chat room? Can you hear me in the chat room? Okay, cool. All right, so if you've got any questions you want to ask for me to put, oh, okay, good question, Zara. I missed that one. Why do you stay here and not move on? You like it? What do you like about it? Do you like the visitors? Now, if you can actually hear any talking going into the actual, because I've got the mic here, I've got it down here. Let me know.
I was starting to feel a bit rough, so I was taking medication. So I'm hoping while I was out of the room, you caught something without me any contamination. You know, me rustling and being a clumsy oaf.
No, you're good. You're good. So you like it here, just to confirm. I'm going to stop this and try to replay that. Okay, I didn't do too bad turning it off this time. Sometimes you can hear me fumbling around on the bloody thing forever. Because you can hear that ting, ting, ting. I just got to work out. Okay, so where is the play? Play, Karen. Play. Here. Right.
Okay. Now, the one that was here that said yes, would you happen to be the sailor that likes this room? I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to get my medication, so this is just me being quiet, okay?
I'm so glad I wasn't asking a question at the time. That was the ghost saying, I'm going to be quiet.
Yes, I do.
Oh, I missed it. Yeah.
Wow, it's really talking.
Let me try.
Okay, we can hear it. It's quite... Well, at least our voices are clear. Hi, Marley. Hoping to feel a bit better. So if I sing a bit like... It's because I'm just waiting for medication to kick in. So don't think I'm on a downer or anything. I'm okay. Just, it's about that time of day, you know.
What is happening?
Yeah. I'll be quiet for 5 seconds. I'm terrible.
What the hell?
What you done? You lost your recording?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Now, the one that was here that said yes, would you happen to be the sailor that likes this room? I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to get my medication, so this is just me being quiet, okay? Off you go. Now, if anyone in the chat room have any questions you want me to put to this spirit, just type it and I'll ask them. Yes, I do. Wow, he's really talking. Can you please come up and talk right into what I'm holding? Or, so everyone can hear you in real time, you can talk into this microphone. Take that off the little cover. That may make it a little bit clearer. Can you hear me clearer in the chat room? Can you hear me in the chat room? Okay, cool. All right, so if you've got any questions you want to ask for me to put, oh, okay. Good question, Zara. I missed that one. Why do you stay here and not move on?
Listen carefully, you'll hear him.
You like it?
Damn, it's too
What do you like about it?
Whoa. Like someone's walked from the grave.
Do you like this? Now, if you can actually hear me talking going into this wall, because I've got the mic here, I've got it down here. Okay.
It'll be interesting to listen back with the headphones because I can hear him. I'll just stop.
So, you like it here, just to confirm. Okay, well, I'm going to stop this.
I didn't hear it on here.
No, it was a bit, didn't work that time.
So also what I brought tonight is this. Just a little one.
Old school? Yeah.
This is actually quite good, but the problem is, what I find is that it's really zoomed in even when it's not. Unless, I wonder if I... No. No, it doesn't make a difference.
Okay.
But this is really good too. So if you, I think I paid about $50 for this, true. It's a little handheld one. It actually is full spectrum. I'm going to try that in complete darkness. So normally, I know it sounds weird, but in my home, I prefer dark, and apart from like probably a lamp here and there, I'll put a lamp on. Is that weird? Or am I not
you know what? For the first time yesterday, when I did my live stream, I had I plugged up the bulb, so I kicked it, but I was using a lamp on the floor rather than the light. I do prefer it to be ambient, I think is the word, as opposed to bright. I do prefer that. I love night driving, for instance. I can't get enough of night driving. It's day driving, you know. Just yeah.
I do prefer the dark instead of the light. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's why I keep looking younger because I keep out of the sun. What I'll do, try this one with the spirit box.
Pumpkin John asks, Karen had a response earlier. We had a very good voice asking about how long have you been in this? What was it you said? Have you been in this room long? Yes.
I asked,
yes.
Have you been in this room long? Like a long time?
Yes, that was
and
for
clear, very long.
But yeah, we both e.v.p. recording at the same time. And I had some weird stuff on mine. Don't really understand what it was. We had some answers, but this one, round 3 has gone a bit. I don't know. Yeah, we'll try again.
See, this is that real-time e.v.p. See there, you've actually got the middle one. That actually is a spirit box. See that?
That's pretty cool.
The light's gone off it.
Yeah,
it is.
That's got one built in. That is an actual dedicated.
It's built into this little thing.
That's. I agree. That's very cool. I want one of them. Wasn't there? I think there's a flop in it as a piece of junk. But wasn't there that device about 3 or 4 years ago where it had a spirit box, a K2, and an e.v.p. recorder all in one or something?
Yeah.
Apologies. But it ended up, it was meant to be like absolute heaven for paranormal investigators, but there's something wrong with it. Drastically wrong. What was it called? It fallen apart. It fell apart, did it?
It was falling apart. Yeah. People were complaining because it was falling apart, and then there were ones who were ordering them, and there was no delivery, so they were getting ripped off big time. That's what always.
Again, great idea, badly executed. There's a lot of these things. They're usually small companies starting off, aren't they? You know, like we're not going to the Paranologies fiasco again, but yeah, you know, that's usually the case. Carry on.
Right, so let's look. Surfer Rosa asked a question. Sailor, what was his ship called?
Yeah,
let's find out. I'll try this. And all right. So this so
because you can cross-reference it as well.
Can you speak through this and say your name? It's Robert? Can you repeat your name, please?
What is that? That's a bit of a...
If you are the sailor, can you say sailor? Can you say sailor if you are a sailor? Really loud using this. Enjoy that room. Do you enjoy scaring kids room? You're gonna have a bit of a time trying to get me scared.
It's negative.
Do you like scaring people? You've met your match. Scaring people say boo. What is this? Can you make a light come on the teddy bear? Can you make a light on the teddy bear? Light. you repeat that? Yes. Repeat.
Really weird kind of what.
I'll ask you if they like. Do you like me? Do you think I'm a nice person? No! I don't think they said no. Do you think I'm a nice person? Karen. The bathroom? Are you American?
But did that just come out of them? Did anyone hear that? Or not? Yes, I said. Fuck me. I don't think I've heard that. I don't like to hear that.
What did you say?
Again.
What?
Oh.
How old are you? How old are you? Yeah, earlier I asked how many were in the hotel itself, how many spirits, and it said 9. So, how many spirits are in this hotel? Guys, not turn it down. Not too loud. You get a lot of distorted noise.
It's a very strange sounding ghost box as well, but I'm pretty sure there's a couple of effects for that.
Okay, so do you again? Do you like scary people in this room? If you do, say yes really loud. Okay, I'm going to turn it off now. For trying to communicate, I really do appreciate it. So I'm just going to turn that off. So I don't know, I'm just spun out really because I intentionally in debunking. I actually think there's something here.
I've got to go in 10 minutes. That's a bad news. So you'll be all on your own with it. I say it's not it, is it? All alone with whoever.
All alone. All alone. What I'm actually going to try and do is share screen. Try and get my connect. Let's connect. You can tell me what a VPN means. A VPN connection.
Oh, look, say that again. Bad signal.
Understand
Bad
what it
signal.
means. What is it?
I'm lost. The signal went.
What? What is it? What did you say? You're freezing up.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're freezing. That's what I'm asking you. What did you say? Because you're freezing up. We're asking the same question.
I said I'm going to try and share to screen. I'll do one of the Holte.
Yeah, a live streams.
But I don't know how this. Sometimes the signal actually transfers to the computer, and sometimes it doesn't. So.
Yeah.
Apple. Does my head in. My goodness. Close all these screens. Okay. Cancel. What I'll do is I'll leave the screen. Do the with the connect. Hopefully people will be able to hear or see, timestamp what they see, what they hear. It's not timestamping my snoring, but what do you do?
Yeah, right. Well, you'll soon find out.
I will. I'll find out. And this will be interesting because, normally I won't record myself when I'm sleeping naturally, but I want to see this manifestation. And if there is a manifestation, we're going to capture it, aren't we? We're going to capture it on the.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And besides, you can always silence any snoring. I know. Well, you're going to run it live, aren't you? Actually?
Yeah. It'll be all live. So.
It'll be interesting.
That will be.
Check in. Is that through Facebook? Is it or YouTube? Run that for Facebook or YouTube or how you running?
No, it'll be on YouTube. So this is the thing.
I'll have a look through the day, just sort of pop in and see.
Yeah. When I came in, I mean, this room just on its own is $339, just on its own for one night. Wow. And
make the most of it.
Yeah. See, I see if I can get around to other places and see for myself whether there's anything there. So I will be able to, if there's anything that comes through, this will be the first live stream with the Connect running that is from this hotel. And as you heard, there's already been talking in the room, disembodied voices, but they're not showing themselves. They're talking, but they're not showing themselves, which is a bit frustrating, apart from that little shadow figure. But it wasn't, from what the staff downstairs, adult spirits that are here, supposedly. A sailor apparently got killed here or something like that. and there's some females who were women of the night or ladies of the night, whatever you call them. And if I can get something else, just so I can, where is it? I'll see if I can look up the story. So that way we can find out all about this. What's this? It's been on a travel channel as well. One of those, you know, where they say if you want to stay at a haunted place or if you want to go to this hotel, go and see this supposed to be haunted. But where is this? God, this is unbelievable. I'm trying to find something. Well, it goes back to the 1800s apparently.
Cool.
That's 18. Is that you?
That's me, yeah. Hitting the tap room. It's noisy as hell, this phone.
All right.
They're talking about sleep paralysis.
All right. Here we go. Are we going to get anything coming through this? I've been to the quarantine station and I did not feel anything there. And I actually debunked one of the most haunted rooms that I slept in, which they said was haunted by the nurses and the doctors back then. And they said that every now and then by itself.
Yeah.
So I put like a plastic bag on the door and I found a loose floorboard just outside that door.
Yeah.
It moves the actual door frame, so the door unlatches and opens up. Because I actually made sure the door was locked and everything. And so that at the quarantine station that I found that out. And there's 1 minute I took a photo, the door was shut. The next photo I took, the door open, and I thought, okay, I can see it actually open, so I'm going to see how this happened. And I shut the door and decided to wait and listen if anyone is moving about outside. And there were people that were sleeping over as well. And I heard trudging past, and as they got past, I heard this creak on one particular floorboard, and then it opened. I thought, bugger me. So it was a bit of a disappointment because, you know, I thought, you know, there was going to be something. But no, that was not the case.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, they don't really have enough. Right here, located in the heart of the box, the Russell Hotel is steeped in history and certainly has plenty of character. Room 8 is said to be haunted by the spirit of a sailor. Guests have described seeing him standing in the room staring at them. There are also numerous reports of someone walking at night over creaky floorboards, but when staff go to investigate the noise, there's no one there. So, yes, the floorboards are creaky outside. I have heard people, you know, walking, like going into the stairwell where you hear them go down the steps and everything like that. But it's an old building. You're going to have creaking floorboards, you know.
I mean, yeah. This is the thing with the old house where I was at, the damp as well. So we always have to make allowances for the damp drying out and things, you know. Not everything was Charlie.
Oh, really?
You know, it was distinct. That's why I was glad he had the static clicks, because that was the one thing that was not the house. You know, these clicks, which I've never heard since. You know, yeah, fantastic. These clicks. I think I only ever caught a very small handful on camera, and very nowhere near as loud or as like exciting. But yeah, oh, good times. I gotta go now. Actually, that's the bad news. I gotta go pick up Mrs. Magnitude. So, but I'll catch you guys.
Well,
For my live stream tomorrow. I don't know if Steve, I think there's going to be something going on with me and Irish Steve though tomorrow, but I don't know what's going on with that. If it's on his channel or mine, but I'll let everybody know via a video if there is or whatnot. I don't know.
I will have a look anyway. I'll try and have a bow pick. But I'm going to be streaming all night long, which means that's going to be. And the good thing is, you don't even have to leave early here. You can leave at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. How good's that? So I don't have to.
Isn't it? That's pretty good.
I don't have to rush out in here. Yeah, I can sleep in. So everything's going to be dark. It's going to be dark. You're only going to see through the actual Connect. And
yeah. That'd be cool. I think I'll put, later on today I'll try and click in and have a nosy through while you're sleeping.
We'll see if there's anything. For some reason, I'm blurry. And
yeah.
I don't know why I'm blurry. Why am I blurry?
Yeah, it's focus. What's going on?
I don't know why it went out of focus. I didn't do anything. But anyway, I will let you go. I hope everyone enjoys this. About to do. God knows how it's going to turn out, but
can't predict, can't guarantee. It is what it is.
So hopefully we can see our sailor friend or any of the other spirits that are in this hotel. Looking forward to it, actually.
You never know. You might get that golden moment. I mean, I don't know, at night time, isn't it? Always between like 12 and 4. Like bewitching hour. I mean, there's something definitely in that.
Well, I actually get them around me most times. So hopefully they feel comfortable enough, to feel that they can afford it.
You made your presence known, haven't you, and your intentions, so...
Yeah. Well, as I said, there's no pressure. I'm not forcing them to do anything they don't want to. So let's hope that, they're kind enough to even just, at one point, show us an orb or just talk, because I don't know, they're probably sick of people coming here and trying to make contact.
Frighten me!
Anyway.
Please. Oh my God! You asked
yes.
Like, oh my God! We asked for this, but All right, thank you very much. I'll catch you. I see you nice and saying goodbye and stuff. So goodbye, and me from the moon. I don't know if anyone heard of my live stream yesterday about this bloody moon bunny. This moon bunny interrupted coitus badly. I was not impressed. Freaking moon bunny.
What?
Yeah, you have to see my live stream in the car. It was a telltale of love and passion, and then you can have my moon bunny. Oh.
Okay, well, everyone have a great night, and don't forget, I'll probably do like a little bit of a spirit box or a, same question answer thing, but I'm not going to be talking to the camera and stuff like that. So it's just going to be like a casual, see it live type of thing from the room.
That's my mistake. Every time I do a session, I'm going to do a live stream session, I focus on the bloody chat room and not on the spirit box. But
I know.
Videos are done. All right. See you later.
You have a good day wherever you are.
All right. See you later, everyone. Bye.